In the wake of his stunning victory over Tyson Fury, Oleksandr Usyk has finally addressed the buzz surrounding a potential trilogy fight. Usyk's response has sparked widespread interest and debate among fans and analysts alike, especially considering the dramatic circumstances of their latest bout. After defeating Fury for the second time, Usyk was asked about the possibility of a third fight. His reaction was telling. "It's what Tyson wants," he remarked, indicating that he was not particularly interested in a trilogy. Usyk had previously expressed willingness to engage in a rematch had he lost, but now, with 2 victories under his belt, he seemed dismissive of Fury's calls for a third bout. The fight, held in Saudi Arabia, ended with Usyk winning via unanimous decision, with all 3 judges scoring the match 116-112 in favor of the Ukrainian. Fury, visibly frustrated, stormed out of the ring after the decision was announced, insisting he had won by a significant margin. His cryptic comments to the media, saying, "You might see me fight again, you might not," left fans questioning his future in the sport. Despite Fury's disappointment, the boxing world is buzzing with speculation about his next steps. Prominent figures like Eddie Hearn have suggested that a fight between Fury and Anthony Joshua could be on the horizon, especially after Fury's latest setback. Hearn emphasized that this matchup would be monumental in British boxing history, stating, "There's only one fight for Tyson Fury, and that's Joshua." Tyson Fury's performance in the ring was scrutinized, with many observers noting that while he was not finished as a fighter, his timing seemed off, and his ability to absorb punches appeared diminished. Former champion Johnny Nelson commented on the fight dynamics, highlighting that Fury found himself reacting rather than dictating the pace, ultimately leading to Usyk's success. As discussions about Fury's future swirl, the focus has shifted to the prospect of a fight against Joshua. With Joshua still recovering from his own recent defeat to Daniel Dubois, the timing may align for a long-anticipated clash. Hearn has put significant weight behind this idea, stating, "It's the biggest fight probably in the history of British boxing." While Usyk celebrated his victory, he quickly turned his attention to potential future opponents. Daniel Dubois, who previously lost to Usyk, interrupted Usyk's post-fight interview, demanding a rematch. Dubois's assertive call-out, insisting, "I want my revenge for the robbery last time," adds another layer of complexity to Usyk's next steps. Usyk, unfazed, responded affirmatively, saying, "Yeah, no problem. I am ready for the next fight." In light of these developments, it's clear that the landscape of heavyweight boxing is shifting. Fury may be at a crossroads, grappling with the reality of back-to-back losses and what that means for his legacy. The Gypsy King has expressed a strong desire for revenge against Usyk, indicating that if he were to win a potential rematch, he would push for a trilogy. However, without a contractual obligation for a third fight, the dynamics seem precarious. The boxing world is on high alert as the implications of these fights unfold. Fans are eager to see whether Fury can regroup and reclaim his status in the heavyweight division, or if Usyk will continue to dominate. With Anthony Joshua looming as a potential opponent for Fury, the anticipation for these matchups is palpable. As the dust settles, Usyk remains focused on his achievements while keeping an eye on future challenges. He has firmly established himself as one of the top heavyweights, and with his recent victories, his confidence is evident. Meanwhile, Fury's next move is uncertain, and the boxing community is left wondering how he will respond to this significant setback. In summary, Oleksandr Usyk's dismissal of a trilogy fight with Tyson Fury marks a pivotal moment in heavyweight boxing. As the landscape begins to shift, the potential clash between Usyk and Dubois, along with the possibility of a long-awaited showdown between Fury and Joshua, promises to keep fans on the edge of their seats. The future of heavyweight boxing is more exciting than ever, and all eyes will be watching as these narratives unfold.